Apartment hunting tomorrow. Your girl has a brand new Mac.
So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean.
Hey y'all, welcome back to a new week. It's your girl Monet Cherie, and we're back again with another vlog. It is now going on week 3 in Atlanta, but this week coming up we have a couple different things happening that I want to take you guys along with. I know for sure that we're going apartment hunting tomorrow, just because we're kind of trying to figure out like where we want to be, because I feel like where I am right now is good, but for my creator journey and just the vibes and the lifestyle that we're looking for, we really want more things to do in the community, and where we are right now is far from those things, because we do have like a list of like 20 plus places that we are looking at within our budget, but we just wanted to go ahead and start checking these places off to see if they have everything that we need, in terms of a gym, amenities, how the apartment actually looks and flows. Because I'm not gonna lie, there's a list of things that I'm looking for in an apartment, so I'm gonna just go ahead and like list them out for y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna actually put it on the screen, but I really want a modern apartment. I need the kitchen to be updated, like stainless steel appliances. It's a must-have. Well, not a must-have, but I really want stainless steel appliances. I definitely want the cabinets and counters to be updated. I can't, it's non-negotiable. I do not want any old looking things. It's just not where I'm at. Got some chicken to taste right quick.
To taste? Y'all both made.
Never mind, I got food, y'all. I got food. I thought he was bringing me chicken to taste because he had cooked some more chicken for the week. So I'm scrutinizing every single part of like the apartment that we're looking for. I really want the bathrooms to be updated, like the counters, the cabinets, same thing, and then to have like, I really want a shower and a tub. So it really doesn't matter as long as they have like a standing shower and then a tub within the 2-bedroom, which is another thing. We want to do 2-bedroom, 2 baths. Originally we wanted to get a townhouse that was 3 beds, but I feel like the next step up for us would be, 2 bed, 2 bath. That's like good for where we at. I'm not gonna tell y'all our budget because I feel like that's just, that y'all don't need to know that, but just know that we are looking for like, at least they have to look nice. The apartment has to look nice. I'm not saying that we're gonna blow a bag, but it has to fit all the requirements, because the other room that we're going to be getting is going to be for my studio setup, my closet, my wardrobe. All of that is going to be in that other room, and then we're just going to use the other room as a bedroom. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Also, I do have a event to go to at the end of the week, and then there's also a vintage jewelry pop-up that Naja, one of the YouTubers that I watch, is hosting with her mom. Cannot wait to go, cannot wait to meet her. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to eat. Alright y'all, so I have a workshop coming up like I told y'all before. The workshop is for Scratch Lab, which I told y'all I was getting a job at. So I have a 2-day workshop to do with them. The first day is going to be very hands-on. Personal training is just a building block of, you know, going to the next thing with stretching, helping stretch people and physical wellness and things like that. My soon-to-be boss attached the feedback form with the performance of the duties and everything for the performance task. So I'm going to kind of go through this little list of things that they're going to be checking for. I'm just going to go through the whole process with Joe, including some of the stretches that we're going to be doing. I'm going to show y'all some of them, and then yeah, that will be probably it for today.
When you will come my way, when you will come my way, I risk my heart each day for you.
There's a lot of difference between the condo and the like apartment. Besides like condo being more space.
Well, we're looking at like a mixture of apartments, homes, condos, townhouse options. So we're going to look at 2 today, and then later in the week we're going to go look at some more, just because we're just trying to go look at some when we have the time to look at them, or that we think could be a good option. So we're gonna take our time and look at them before we actually move, like end of June, going into like July timeline, because Joe will start his official residency in July. So that's just where we at, and we really want to get it right this time. I'm gonna make this somewhat into a separate video, so I'm not gonna show y'all every single apartment. This is just gonna be a part of this vlog, but I am gonna do a whole separate video for the apartment shopping that we're doing, and then just, you know, what we're looking for in an apartment. Yeah, stay tuned guys. I will see y'all when we get there. Alright y'all, we just made it to the first apartment. Our appointment is at 10:30, so we're about to head in. Out the gate, y'all, the outside of the apartment is nice, the area is nice, and on top of that, this particular apartment has parking, like not patio parking, but what is it called, parking deck slots for us to park into. And then on top of that, they have a gate that you have to get into. Like, it's like I'm guessing it's almost like a key fob system. All right,
I mean,
like it's a gate kind of.
I'd say more like the.
That's what a fob. I mean, not a fob. A clicker. It's almost like a clicker system that the gate opens, and then you can go inside for people that are residents. I really like that already. So about to head in, see what these units looking like. I was telling him I really wanted a bike. I wanted us to get bikes anyway.
Your recorder, YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. Hey guys, small update. So saw the apartment earlier. We'll talk about how I feel about it later, because we got other ones to see today. We're currently at Pliable. I haven't tried Pliable before, but they sell acai, so excited to see how this tastes. And I don't know why, ever since I got my hair done, this one side will not lay flat, y'all. And it's kind of annoying me, so I'm about to put it up into my other hair. Good morning, guys. We're putting a slight pause on looking at apartments. Get out in about 10 minutes. So I just finished my skincare and everything. I do need to still put on my sunscreen, but other than that, we're ready. Hopefully this flies by because I'm supposed to be there all day today, pretty much. So from 8 to about 7 o'clock p.m. So I'm gonna take Joe's small camera just to kind of get some behind the scenes a little bit. Not too much, but just a little something so y'all don't really miss a lot. If I don't get some on this, I will get some on my phone. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Hey y'all, so we're finally back at home and got something to say to the people. I guess you just want to say hey, but we're back at home. I'm finally done with my 2-day workshop, guys. It went by fast. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all that, you know, it felt long. But I'm finally done, and I did pass my PFT, which is basically just an exam, like a hands-on exam, showing that I know how to properly stretch people, of course, without injuring them. So yeah, I passed that. I am now certified to stretch, at least at Stretch Lab. I don't think outside of that, I don't know if I'm really like able to do so. I think I might have to get a whole nother certification for that, but I am certified to stretch people. So if y'all need to stretch, let me know, okay? But we are going to a jewelry pop-up. Yeah, I'm a little bit stuffy right now because the pollen count right now is really high today, I believe. So before this, I was stuffed up, y'all. But we did go by Apple, and I finally got a new computer. I ended up trading out my old computer for a new one because, y'all, I have not been able to edit any content in like a month, like just seamlessly. The last video I had go up, like I had to chip off that video, like I had to put bits and pieces in there, and I really don't like doing that because I just was not able to edit the way I wanted to. Your girl has a brand new Mac. I got the Mac Air. Is that what it is? I got the MacBook Air. That's what I got, y'all. I have all my jobs kind of somewhat lined up. I'll be able to start at Stretch Lab probably sometime starting next week, but I have some post work that I have to do on my portal before I can like really start working with people. But we're gonna keep working up to that. We're gonna keep putting one foot in front of the other, and just keep on following the path that God has for us. So yeah, y'all, that is it for today. I got my outfit ready for tomorrow, and I'll be seeing y'all for that vintage pop-up. Guys, oh, let me change. So we're headed to our next apartment tours for this week. The first, we have 3 apartment tours today, and then we have 1 house tour, which considering, but kind of not considering based on what we've seen and kind of figuring out what we're really looking for. Because I feel like because we are our age right now, I told Joe, like, I feel like the best thing for us to do is probably to get an apartment. Like, he didn't want another apartment, but I feel like that's the best thing for us to do, for us to get the most out of where we're living in terms of having a gym, not to have to pay extra for another gym if our apartment already has a gym, having a pool, having amenities that we can have fun with inside of the complex and stuff without having to leave, but also just, you know, having that surrounding area that we're going to do stuff in, because we're at a certain point in our life that we want to do more things and we're going to be traveling, this, that, forth. Anyway, but yeah, so we have 4 tours in all today. Outside of this vlog, I'm going to be going to a vintage pop-up. Yeah, and I just got an Ozo trip. I got to return some stuff, but other than that, we are on to our first our first tour for the day. We're going to one that is kind of like Midtown area, so yeah, I'll check in with y'all when we get there.
They tried to count me out, I'ma gon' count me in. Fill up my bank account, now I got something to spend. They tried to count me out, I'ma gon' count me in. Fill up my bank account, now I got something to spend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Do y'all see this line? Y'all, this is the jewelry thing that I want to go to, and I was gonna come here early, but y'all, look at the line. I'm gonna have to come back by because it's over at 6, so I really don't care, to be honest. But what I'm not about to do is stand outside in the hot sun in this line. Like, no. So we're probably gonna go find some food or something. Back by before, you know, it's over with, cause yeah.
Beginnings on the cusp. Not too old to adjust. Old dog, new tricks.
It was the 9th hour, verse 34 says, and when it was the 9th hour, Jesus cried with a loud voice. I gotta show you something. I've been studying this all
morning, guys. So we are currently watching church, but also waiting for the vintage jewelry store to open up. So the name of the store, if y'all interested, is Boho Gal. It's out on Moreland Avenue if you guys are in Atlanta. But y'all, we just got here, and y'all, it's like 6 people sitting outside the door already. Mind you, we here an hour and a half early, and it's folks sitting outside. Like, it's that serious. It's that serious. Do y'all see this? Hold on, wait a second.
I'm pretty sure you can see that there's people out.
Yeah, but yeah, it's people outside, girl. Like, unless I start seeing more people come like this, I'm not getting out. Like, it's not necessarily hot outside, but I just don't feel like it's that serious to be sitting in front of the door an hour and a half early. Like, the items are good, don't get me wrong, but it's not that serious. Alright, y'all, it is currently it's 11:25, so we got about 40 more minutes before the store opens up for the pop-up today. I was outside standing for almost an hour, so about 40 minutes. I stood out there. Now Joe has taken my spot because yeah, I wasn't gonna be standing out here for an hour and a half. I just can't. I ended up having to switch over to Joe's external hard drive because my external hard drive was having issues. Like, I think it was having something wrong with the software, to the point where like files were not deleting, and I think also like some video footage that I had in February corrupted, so that footage wasn't working. And I kind of noticed it before. It did take video footage when we went on the trip to the Bahamas, and I really want to post that vlog. Like, I already lost a month's worth of like content. Like, the entire month of February, none of that transferred over, so can't get that back. 4 minutes here, and then we'll be inside for this vintage pop-up. And to be honest, I think I'm gonna look for like 2 watches, some rings, maybe some other bangle jewelry. I just gotta see what they got.
Not too old to adjust, old dog, new tricks. Remember, I was just a pup, something dirty in my cup. Clean soul, good karma is a must. Still my shooter in the cut. I was stuck inside a rut. Played the game, made bank, move G, anything to get a buck. You won't find me in the club. I'm in the lab trying to sharpen up the sword, swinging blades at these scrubs. Bitches fly.
Hey y'all, so I just left the pop-up. I'm not gonna lie, low-key wish I would have went the first day, but I didn't know what to expect going in. Like, I did not know that there was going to be a line around the corner and I needed to get there early. And to be honest, y'all, going the second day, I don't really feel like it's as worth it as the first day because all the good stuff is on the first day. That's what's going on right now. Oh, happy Easter, by the way. Yeah, happy Easter, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying this Sunday. Honestly, I did not think about making a Sunday meal because I was hoping my aunt made a Sunday meal. So what we eat for dinner? What we eat for dinner? See, we could have been vibing out with our group in Orlando. Since we moved, I feel like once we get into this new place that we're going, we're really going to be able to do the things that we want and plan for the things that we want to do. Okay.
Well, is that, and we keep consistently having to go to the area that we're looking at. So
Yeah, that we keep on having to go to the area that we looking at moving into. So, what about that?
I was just saying that we just keep having to go like how I was saying earlier, like we keep having to take like the same exit,
Yeah,
the same turnoff,
yeah,
going to the same area.
yeah. But I mean, that kind of led us to understand that we need to just go ahead and move to the area that we keep ending up in because why are we wasting gas, driving around the area that we keep on ending up in when we can just live in that area? That's the only thing that makes sense to me because that's a lot of gas to be using in this economy. Okay?
Like bugs to the light, getting right. Treat my hoes like these raps. I don't really got a type. Off top, bullshitting. All I needed was a mic. Yeah. Hey, pass the rock, it's all butter. Pack your bags and take flight. Don't worry, it's all covered. Hey, live your life while you can. Our days are all numbered. Rain could cause thunder, but the sun comes after, clearing up the disaster. Isn't it?
Hey y'all, it's later in the day. Still Easter Sunday, so Joe went and picked us up some food from Soul. Damn good. That's the name of it. I'll put it on the screen so y'all can find it. It's a little bit under there. I'll put the name on the screen so y'all can go check them out. They over on Old National, or as we say, Old Nat. So we're about to eat and watch a movie on TV. I just finished up some editing. I'm so happy that I was able to actually do some editing because I haven't been able to edit in months, y'all. So it's nice to know that I can edit. And of course my camera's dying, so DRB. Alright y'all, so I'm gonna show y'all the food right quick before it's not gonna die, but so I can let the camera charge. But here's the food. So we got this is baked chicken?
Yeah.
We got baked chicken, I got cabbage, I got yams. You got the same thing?
Nah, they did something.
Oh, what you got?
I got fish.
Okay, Joe got fish. Of course I'm gonna taste it. And he got macaroni and yams. So yeah, that is what we're having. That is what we're having for our Easter dinner. Hopefully you guys had a great Easter as well. Many blessings to your family and yeah, just keep the faith. Keep on going. Faith in the form faith is the size of a mustard seed. That's what it is. So I'm probably gonna end this vlog right here so that I can start a new vlog next week. So yeah, when I see y'all, I'll see y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Okay? Become part of the gang, and I'll see y'all in the next one.